So, welcome to the commentary for Ashcast 7.
Yeah, Ashcast 7.5, if you will. With cast and crew. I'm Ed and...
I'm Dan.
This is Dan, yeah. Wicked, this is Ashcast 7, let's go!
This was filmed by Zebo just when he was round ours. We didn't even know he'd filmed it, and he just filmed it.
Yeah, special guest Zebo. Okay, so the main idea for Ashcast 7 was we follow Morgan's return to Brighton for Dan, Charlie's 21st birthday and Morgan's 22nd birthday. We went out on a big party weekend. And so this follows his second coming. Oh, that was a bad joke. I was like, his second coming is coming and going. That was rubbish.
It was. I didn't even get that until now.
I know, no one will until I pointed out. Now everyone... Oh, hang on.
That's just a seamless cut just here.
That specifically from Morgan?
Yes. Yeah.
Did anyone notice it?
Noticed it. That was...
Basically, we said, is that cake really for Morgan? And she went, no, it's for Dan's 21st birthday. And I was like, oh, okay, well, we'll just edit that together. And
later on, she said the phrase, yes, for Morgan. We thought, yeah, get rid of that.
I thought so.
Charlie making her, I imagine, like squeezing some kind of rubber ball when Charlie goes that noise, like a hooter, some kind of horn. What was this one? Oh, this was great fun. It was freezing, I think.
It was absolutely freezing.
We filmed a couple of hours worth of footage for what turned out to be about 20 seconds worth of film.
We had a lot of rubbish. That puddle shot took ages to get.
I'm pretty pleased with that though. We had 3 matches which Dan lit all in one go. Oh, just to talk you through that last shot where Dan was sitting at the bus stop. First of all, I was head on to Dan, and I wanted people to walk past him and him to kind of look up from behind his newspaper and follow them. But people actually walked out of our way to avoid, because they thought they were getting in our way filming.
That was really annoying.
One guy walked behind the bus stop, because the back of the bus stop is clear. We saw him anyway.
That was in no way staged, that little bit there.
Which cassette?
We just happened to be filming ourselves.
So I said to her, talk is cheap.
It's alright, Dan. So are you. We just happened to be filming ourselves.
Yeah. We've got lots of secret cameras hidden around home, and
just in case we get something Ashcast worthy.
Yeah, we just luckily got a bit of a cassette there. Agnes hates seeing herself on camera.
Absolutely hates it.
Well, personally, I think I would spell cassette C-A-S-S.
We thought we'd ask a load of people how they spelt cassette. Unfortunately, loads of them gave the same spelling, so we'd have to get people to make up what they said. Yeah. And this guy thought we said cassis. So
yeah. This guy though, this little kid, I said, well, how about C-A-S-A-Y? He said, and he's about 7. I was thinking maybe it might be one of those weird ones, C-A-S-E-I. I hadn't even thought of that.
Genius kid.
Your mum is so ugly.
This cassette was found on the internet.
Yeah, we suddenly were at a loss.
We could
loss
not think
cassettes.
of one decent cassette.
So we googled. Oh, but hang on. Following on, we're at the train station now. So this is obviously the balloons going onto the banner.
Yeah, just in case you hadn't realised.
Oh, this next section was great fun to do, but took 5 hours. I'm not kidding. Of editing, 5 solid hours. Dan went to bed halfway through.
Finding some of these pictures on Google Images is quite frankly horrific.
Yeah, here's a challenge for you. Try and find some better pictures for some of these. We'll see if you can. What are the
hardest ones were out of season. One exception. They're just impossible to find images for.
And actually Quite Fair was hard as well.
Quite Fair was hard, yeah.
I cocked up partway through the song. That was a good shot. Arousing Pumpkins.
Yeah, Arousing Pumpkins.
Brilliant. But yeah, I cocked up halfway through the song, or partway through the song anyway, and see if you can notice where I've seamlessly again cut between the two, between one half of me getting it right and then cocking it up and then back to getting it right again. Oh.
I was actually pretty pleased with how synchronised the picture changes are with the lyric. Some of them are really good.
There we go. What would you do for one exception? In fact, actually, type odd one out into Google. Have a look at the photos that we had to choose from.
Yeah.
Because one exception just gives you nothing.
Nothing at all.
It's quite hard finding a good photo of winter trees.
We like that gringo. He seems like a nice man.
And notice the tiny little man that he's pointing to.
Yeah, there is actually.
And here, this is actually an alphabetical list of fruit. That all appears in alphabetical order. On my computer, I've got like a little window at the top that just randomly cycles through all my pictures like on shuffle,
It's
and I've got
constantly on bananas.
I've got millions of bananas now.
Just for those of you that hadn't realised, this is obviously a play on Room on the Third Floor by McFly, and they say na 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 quite a lot in the song, so we changed it to banana na.
And then we wrote the song right there. He is, the little man. There we go. But we wrote the song around the whole banana na pun. There he is again. Look, the tiny little man hidden in the grapes. Something to do with Flat Stanley. I don't know if you've ever read that book, but do. It's a classic. Yeah. I think it's coming up.
No, it's coming. There you go.
Did you see it?
That was the cut.
That was the little cut. And I think it's fairly seamless in that there's, well, no, it's obvious, but
It's not as obvious as the other cut.
here we go. On the sites I was searching for pictures of bananas, there's a lot of really quite
So if you notice
depressing
the
banana
giraffe
things.
banana there.
Yeah.
There's the little man again.
But there's a lot of really depressing banana photos of people like the bananas hanging themselves or being run over with blood splattering everywhere. Oh, and that box shot which just covers all of this music, because what else do you put over this music?
We couldn't think of anything to put over. Some chords.
Yeah,
But it's quite a nice shot of the
but
box.
I mean, what is about 2 or 3 minutes? Woo! What's to about 2 or 3 minutes worth of song took 5 hours of editing. Here we go. Oh, Morgan, he's back finally at the train station. We've been standing here for about half an hour or
half
so.
an hour, yeah. We'd made the banner. We'd taken it to the station.
There we go. Now, I didn't even notice this bit that comes up when I filmed it.
Boom!
Bang! There it is.
In case you missed it, boom!
There it
In case you
is.
missed it again,
There it is. Oh, but I didn't even notice. But luckily, he comes over and he says, "Oh, did you notice me walking into the thing?" And I didn't. I went, "What? What's he talking about?" And then when I rewatched the footage, I went, "Aha!"
Comedy genius.
Here he goes.
Did you manage to film me walking straight into the barrow?
The source of your own demise, Morgan.
Boom! If it hadn't been for Morgan, we wouldn't have that
If
shot.
you hadn't said that,
Yeah.
that banner, that's a good banner.
Yeah. With some battered old broom handles.
Yeah.
Me and Dan were fighting with them.
Sword fight all the way to the station.
Yeah. Apparently, actually, I was told earlier it's illegal to film on the station.
Really?
Good thing there's no evidence. Oh no! The Ashcast! But yeah, me and Dan were sword fighting like lightsabers and jumping around and bouncing over stuff. And Charlie and Laura were not impressed.
They were not in, but it was my birthday, so Laura wasn't allowed to tell me off.
Yeah. Here we go. We actually got Dan one of these as well for his birthday, and obviously Morgan. And
Mysteriously, there are still 2 at the house. He must have
2?
just forgotten to take his home.
there's one at the house. Well, okay. Yeah, he forgot to take his home, meaning you've kept yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well, that's pretty much it actually.
That is
That's
pretty-
quite quick when you're talking over it.
It is really quick. We just got the final credits now.
And featuring Alex as
Alex,
well.
there's Alex. There we go. That was
Wink. Oh, so that was the end of Ashcast 5.5. No, Ashcast 7.
7.5.
7.5.
5 was ages ago. You live
Yeah.
in the past, Ed.
Go watch Ashcast 5. It's brilliant. I
And,
just can't get it out of my head.
We'll see you next time on Ashcast 8.
Unless we do Ashcast,
7 3/4.
yeah. Bye bye. Woo!